Hi, guys. Welcome back to the We Run on Coffee podcast with Marissa and Erica. And I hope you really enjoy the episode so far. We've been having a whole lot of fun doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, Erica, what did you do this week? Let's catch up a little bit.
All right. So I, again, kept a list. I'm so proud of myself for doing this because it's so much easier for me. So I have some big updates. I'll start with a really fun update, which Friday was Angela's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I did a little surprise for him. So it
Oh,
sounds like
really?
not that big of a deal, but Angelo loves pancakes and he always asks me to make pancakes for dinner. And I always say no because I'm mean. I'm like, I just don't feel like making them, and I don't really like pancakes that much. So for his birthday, I surprised him by waking up at freaking 6 in the morning and making him pancakes and bacon and all this stuff before he went to class. So that was fun. And then we just
So
celebrated
nice of
with his
you.
family. I know, I'm like, it's the one time a year I'm gonna get
Wake
up
up at
that
6
early.
a.m.
Yeah. It was literally crazy. So that was fun. It was just a nice chill weekend with all family. We did he got to pick his dinner for his mom's side and his dad's side. We did too.
Mm-hmm.
So he picked Cane's, and I have not
Oh,
had Cane's in
yeah.
so long. It was
It's
so
so good.
good. And then he picked. We have, I don't know if you've had this when you lived in Columbus, but we have a Mexican place in Hilliard called Habaneros, and it is
Mm-hmm.
fire. So he picked that
Ooh.
as well, and it was so
Is it
good.
like all of those other like little like Mexican chain
No,
restaurants?
actually, it is more like a Chipotle, but with
Okay.
authentic Mexican food. So it's more like a bar, and it's I don't know what you call that, like fast casual. Like you just grab and go.
Okay.
You can sit there, but you don't get served. You just
It
go up
sounds
and order. It is
delicious.
so good, and it's around the same price, if not cheaper than Chipotle. So it's
Mm-hmm.
amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
But okay, here's my biggest update. This is
Okay.
crazy. So I went to the dentist, which we've been on our appointment grind lately.
I
It's the
know.
beginning of the year kind of thing, but I went to the dentist and it was just like a regular cleaning. And last time I went to the dentist, like 6 months ago, they're like, we think you'd be a good candidate for Invisalign. We think you should get
Mm-hmm.
it because your teeth are kind of wearing each other down because of the way that they're shaped or whatever. And I was just like, okay, I've always wanted Invisalign to have like straighter teeth, but then it's just so expensive. Like
Mm-hmm.
thousands of dollars. So I
I know,
never did
it's
it.
crazy. Kyle
Yeah.
did it and
Did
he
he
was like,
really?
it's so much money.
It's so much money. So I never did it. I was just like, yeah, I'll think about it. So I came back this week. It was 6 months later, and the dentist, I had a different dentist this time because there's two that work in the office, and I had the new one. And she came in and she was like, have you ever thought about Invisalign? And I said, yeah, last time they told me to consider it, whatever. And she was like, let me show you something. She got one of those close up mirrors and put it in my hand and showed me my teeth. And I was like, holy shit, I have chips in my teeth. I
Yeah.
have multiple chips in my teeth from them going together. I did not
Mm-hmm.
even notice it before until she said that. And now I can't unsee it. And I'm like, frick, I need to get it. She said, you don't have to, it's obviously your choice. But she said, if you're only 24 and this is what your teeth look like now, imagine at 45, they're going to get worse
Mm-hmm.
and deeper and they could crack. I'm like, what the heck? I never, this sounds so annoying, but I never really considered that people get Invisalign braces for that reason. I know people get it to
Yeah.
fix their overbite or underbite, but I've never seen people's teeth chip and crack. I was like, holy crap. So she's like, we'll price it out for you just so you can get an idea of the cost. I'm like, okay, probably it's going to be like $3,000.
Mm.
Maybe I could do
You're like,
that.
I'm ready for the worst.
Yeah, I walk into the billing office. The woman who works at billing, she doesn't even say it out loud. She writes everything down on a paper and then she hands it to me and she's like, here's the planned treatment cost. And she doesn't even talk or say it. I just look at it. It says $7,100.
No.
Yeah. I'm
That's crazy.
Oh, I was about to die. I think my heart stopped. I was like, $7,000. And then I actually have the paper here. So let me tell you guys. She priced it out for if I want to do a payment plan. And if you do a payment plan, it's 0% interest if you pay it
Okay.
within 2 years. But after the 2 years, it goes to 17% interest, which is insanity. So here's what the tea is. If I wanted to pay it off in 6 months, $1,200 a month
Nope.
for 6 months. I'm like, well, I can't do that. And then there's a whole bunch of other ones. The cheapest option is if you pay it in 24 months. So that would be exactly 2 years, no interest. $299 a month. That
That's
is a
like a car
car.
payment.
Literally, I'm like $300 a month. So that's my update. I'm freaking out. I end
You're
up
like, should I
calling,
do it? Should I not?
literally, I end up calling my mom and I'm like, what do you think? And she's like, I don't know, that's a ton of money, but if they're
Yeah.
telling you that your teeth will get worse if you don't get it, you should probably get it. I'm like, I know.
Mm-hmm.
So then my mom had a great idea. Moms do. And she was like, how about you call our cousin? Because our cousin Pam just got it for her daughter. And then
Mm-hmm.
I told her, like, oh, Angela's sister also has Invisalign. So then I called Julie. So I called
Mm-hmm.
everyone I knew that had it. And I was like, would you mind telling me how much yours cost? And they all said $5,000. And I was
You're
like,
like, so what's the
okay.
issue?
Yeah, so I actually set up a consultation for tomorrow at the place where Angela's sister went. And I'm just like
Mm-hmm.
crossing my fingers. The consultation's free, thank God. And if it's cheaper, then I might just go there. But I guess I'm getting Invisalign. So
Yeah,
weird.
that's so hard. And like, you're gonna literally go crazy when you hear my story about my
Uh-oh.
teeth
Oh my God, I know. I know I
because
am.
I literally have, I don't know what it is. I grind my teeth so bad.
Mm,
And you know how you said you have chips in yours?
yes.
I have, well, I fixed two this week, but I have five cracked teeth.
Yeah, you said that. I can't. Ugh, it gives me shivers.
Yeah. And they've never told me that I'd be a good candidate for Invisalign, so I don't know if it's just because of my teeth grinding that it's happening, not like
Mm,
the way that my mouth fits together.
right.
But it's so annoying. And me saying that you should get it because cracked teeth is terrible. And like, I think you should because I feel
Yeah,
like it'll help you with so many issues down the road. And in the grand scheme of things, if you do get the cheaper option going to these other places, it's going to end up making you
right.
happier in the long
Oh,
run.
for sure. I know I want it, and I'm like, at this point, I'm about that close to being like, I'm gonna get it either way. Just have to
Mm-hmm.
decide like how I'm gonna get it and where. Because they also told me like I think I have to wear them for a year to a year and a half is how long they said.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll just be an adjustment, and hopefully I can get over the initial lisp.
Yeah.
That's always a learning curve. I remember when Angela's sister first got it, we were like, oh,
What are you
she just got
saying?
Invisalign today.
You're like, why do you talk like that?
Yeah, so that's my Invisalign update. And then my last update for the week, which is very exciting, and it's for both of us, is that we randomly just decided to go see Marissa. Me, Angelo, and Kyle are
Yay!
going to visit Marissa in Virginia, and we're going to a concert, and we're freaking excited.
Yeah, and I was looking it up, and the concert venue is one that I haven't been to before, and I haven't even
Oh,
been to that area of DC, so it'll be cool to like experience with you
wait,
guys.
that's really fun. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, it's all the way up on the northeast side of DC, so it's
Yeah.
like it's very far away, like not very far away. It's like
Hmm.
40 minutes from where I live, but it's like I've only been to like the southeast side and
Yeah.
like the central area of DC, so it'll be cool.
Ooh, okay. We get to have a new adventure. I'm so
Yes.
excited. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. It's so weird how we planned it. So, listeners, if you care, we'll tell you the rundown. So, Angela and I are on a Sunday night going to a concert in Cleveland, which is about
Mm-hmm.
2 hours from where we live, one way. So it'll be 4 hours of driving. We're gonna come back to Columbus that night, and then the next day, which is a Monday, we're gonna drive. I think drive. We'll see to
Mm-hmm.
Marissa's. Marissa and Kyle are also going to be driving from Ohio because she'll be visiting us here. So the four of us are going
Yes.
to be going from Ohio to Virginia on a Monday. Spend the night. Well, Marissa has to work. Rip.
Yes.
Spend the night with Marissa. Go to the concert on Tuesday night, and then on Wednesday, I'm taking a train from Virginia to Philly, and Angela's going to be driving back alone or flying, whatever. And then Marissa's going to New York that weekend, right?
No, it's gonna be, I
Okay,
think it's,
phew.
wait, maybe it's that
Is
weekend.
it?
I don't
I
know.
thought it was on the calendar, and I'm like, girl, we're
Maybe it is
booked.
that weekend. That's so funny. I didn't even
Oh
think
my
about
God.
that.
We're gonna be flying all over this freaking country.
Yeah, we will be. It's
It's
okay.
gonna be so
It
fun though.
definitely is that
Yeah!
weekend.
I thought I saw it on your calendar and I was like, oh crap, we are like packed in.
Yes.
It's gonna be so much
Oopsies.
fun though.
It
I
will be so
can't
much
wait.
fun.
Yeah, so that's all my life updates for the week. What about you?
So I have a pretty exciting one this week.
Yes, you do.
So Kyle's been telling me that he's had this surprise plan since like the second week of January.
Kyle's a
Like he had,
tease.
yes, he had just left after like New Year's and stuff to go back to school, and then he was like, "Hey, I have a surprise in the works for you," and I'm like, oh, "Okay, what is the surprise? I'm so excited." He's like, "Well, you can't know." And then he told me that there was like a 2 week span in February, so last week or this week, where it was gonna happen, and I was like, okay, I have no idea what this is. And I was like so convinced that he was coming to see me. Come to find out, he wasn't originally gonna come and see
Oh,
me,
really?
but I had gotten it in my head that he was. So my friends made him change the
Oh
surprise.
my
And
gosh.
he showed up here on Thursday night and he's gonna be here until Monday. And I'm so
Wait, that's so
excited.
funny. What was the original surprise?
He was gonna send flowers to my friend
Aw,
Mara, and she was gonna bring them to work and like surprise me
that's
because
so
we have
cute.
like a really secure building because like we work with DNA and evidence
Right.
and stuff. And so he was like, I know like you can't just like have somebody deliver it, like it'd be weird. They have to like sign like a form and stuff, and it'd be a
Mm-hmm.
whole lot. So he was like, I'll just send them to you, Mara, to your apartment. You take them to work because she works in the mornings and I work in the evenings. And he was like, it'd be perfect. You could just sit them on her desk and like she
Aw,
could think like somebody delivered them.
yeah.
And I was like, that is a really cute surprise, but I had definitely gotten my hopes up that he was
Yeah.
coming to see me. And I'm glad that he's coming to see me, but I would have been happy with the other surprise
Yeah, for
nevertheless.
sure.
But I'm so happy that he came here
That's so
last night.
nice.
Yeah, last night we went out for like a cute little dinner, and it was at this place called Madigan's Waterfront, and it's so cute. Like that area that
Mm-hmm.
it's in is so cute. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a nice fancy restaurant. I put on like a pair of booties, I put on like a dress and
Ooh,
a sweater,
yeah.
and I was like, okay, I'm so cute. We go in, they're having line dancing in the front of the
Shut
restaurant,
up. Wait, that's
and
actually so fun.
yeah, and it was really a cute restaurant
Yeah.
still, but I was like I was
Like, what
definitely
is it?
expecting this to be like a not like a high end restaurant, but
Yeah,
definitely
like
like
a
a
sit
little bit
down.
nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was just people doing line dancing, and the food was really good. Kyle got a seafood boil, which was a whole lot of food,
Oh, wow.
but I got like this Cajun pasta and it was really good.
Ooh, that does sound really good. So did you guys line dance or what?
No.
I know, I
You're
could
not
never
gonna catch
imagine,
me
but
line
if there
dancing.
was line dancing, I would be on that floor, baby. I don't even know how,
Yeah.
but I would.
There
That's
was
so
so many
funny.
people up there too. It was like right by the bar area,
Yeah.
and there was just a bunch of people like dancing around, and there was
Oh
like a
my
stage where this
God.
woman was like teaching them the line dance, and it was so
Shut up.
funny.
Wait, that is actually so fun. It kind of like low-key want to do that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, if I saw you line dancing, I would be questioning. I'd be
You'd
like,
be like, what is
the
happening to
world's
her right
ending.
now? Yeah, but other than that, we're just kind of relaxing. Like,
That's so nice.
today we might go rock climbing because that's one of
Oh,
Kyle's favorite things
gotta
to
love it.
do.
Yeah.
And I really want to get more into it. It's just, it's expensive. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm not going to go on my own because I want somebody to be there to
Same.
like hype me up.
Yeah.
But he's a little bit injured right now. He like tweaked
Oh.
his hip rock climbing the last time he went. He had gone golfing the day before and he hadn't
Mm-hmm.
gone golfing in a while.
Mm.
And then he went rock climbing. He's like, I think just
Jeez.
like the twisting and stuff on my hip just kind of got a little bit sore. But he
Yeah.
said he's feeling a little better, so we might be able to go before we go and watch the Super Bowl tonight.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's the Super Bowl. I literally woke up and I was on an Instagram. I'm like, Angelo, I guess today's the Super Bowl. He's like, I guess. That's how
Yeah,
much we
like you
don't keep
guys,
up.
yeah, you guys aren't big like sports
No.
fans, and like if anything, it's Ohio State football.
Yeah,
So,
that we watch if everyone else is watching it, but like we will not put it on our TV on our own. I don't know why, but we do like watching Formula One racing. That's like the only thing we watch.
oh really?
Yeah, which I actually like pretty much enjoy that, so works for
That's
me. But
cool.
yeah, Super Bowl Sunday, I guess.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I'm
That's gonna be
excited.
fun. Rip Bengals.
I know. I mean, I'm sad, but I'm still excited because you know the Rihanna concert,
True. I
and I'll
know.
be so excited to watch
That's
that.
everything on my social media. It's nothing
I
about the actual
know.
Super Bowl. It's like, what's Riri gonna sing tonight?
I know, literally. And like, who's her special guest? Who she's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
bring
yeah.
in?
My so I have this dance recital coming up.
Uh
Well,
huh.
dance showcase, and I had my first practice yesterday. And I mean, on the topic of Rihanna, they're not really related, but our song for the dance is Beyonce, and
Mhm.
I hope my dance teacher isn't listening, but I am not a Beyonce fan. He
Uh
is like
huh.
the Beyonce stan of stans. Like he
Okay.
literally, someone asked him what the part of the song was from yesterday, and he laid out the whole scene. He's like, Beyonce was wearing this outfit, and she was doing step forward, and then she bent down, and then it was an outfit change, and this is what the outfit looked like. I mean,
That's
step
so
by step,
funny.
and it's just so funny because like all of those kind of singers, like those powerful women singers he loves, and I don't know. That was a most random fact, but my dance recital is Beyonce, and I'm very excited. It's the song. Do you know the song Mi Gente? It's not her song. Apparently, she's
Mm-mm.
covering it. Actually, if you've heard it, you probably would know. It's like I'm not gonna. No, 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 no. I was
I
about to
feel like
sing
I
it,
have
but it's
known
with
it.
like trumpets at the beginning, and I was about to sing that part, and that would just be tragic, you guys. We're only 14 minutes in, so it's
Oh
too
no.
early for me to
Yeah,
sing.
too early for the chaos.
But yeah, Super Bowl Sunday, Rihanna concert.
Yes, I'm
That's
excited.
so funny.
So, before we get into what the episode topic is, what are you
Yes.
drinking today, Erica?
Okay, so pretty boring. I'm going so basic today. Just a Sunday. I rolled out of bed and it was like a slow day, so I made my regular. I've got
Mm.
I did actually try a new pod. Okay, here's the thing. I use the Nespresso machine, and I usually do. They make shots like single shot espresso pods, And then they make one that's a double shot so that you don't have to do 2 singles, a double in one pod. And I usually drink those. And I was thinking, like, I'm drinking 2 double shots a day, which I know people drink way more, but I'm like, that's still probably like more than I need. So I'm like drinking a double shot in the morning, I'm drinking a double shot in the afternoon, and then sometimes in the evening, if I'm feeling it, I'll do another one. And I'm like, that's a lot. So I went on Nespresso's website to see if they had a decaf espresso shot, and they just did. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try this. So I just started this week trying like to have a double shot in the morning and then a decaf in the afternoon, because I told Angelo, I really don't care about caffeine. And if I could be not dependent on caffeine, that would be awesome. I just like coffee. Like, I think it's so good. So all that to say, I am not drinking decaf. I'm drinking regular this morning.
Of course,
So
because what?
tangent-y today.
It's like 10 a.m. You
Literally.
haven't had your coffee yet.
Angelo started playing music in the bedroom before I had my coffee, and I was like, get out.
You're like, get out of here.
It was
I can't.
way too early for that. So I just have a double shot, but it's from Nespresso, and it's called the Double Shot Dolce, which is a new one that I'm trying. Pretty good. And it has my Aldi dairy-free creamer that we talked about last time.
Of
caramel,
course.
and some oat milk. And then, of course, I have the iced water. That's
Of
it for me.
course.
Basic. How about you?
I have my ice water, of course.
Yes.
And then my drink is something I've never tried before, but
I'm so
I've been
excited.
looking for it all over. So, as we've probably guessed, I'm more of a big energy drink girl.
Yeah.
Like, I am very dependent on caffeine.
Yeah, same.
And I mean, I love coffee, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like I just love a little energy drink moment. And so I got the new Celsius flavor,
Oh.
and I'm usually not a Celsius girl. I'm
Yeah, I
usually an
remember that.
Alani girl. But this one, it's sparkling mandarin and marshmallow flavor. And I
Marshmallow.
feel like it sounds so good. Like, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm like, I feel like this sounds like the like elevated version of an
Yeah.
orange creamsicle.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
was like, I feel like I need to try it so that I can see if that's
Compare.
true.
Have you
Okay,
opened it yet?
Yeah, I
Okay.
have.
I was going to tell you to give us some ASMR of you cracking it. Okay?
Okay, it's exactly like an elevated
Really?
version of an orange creamsicle. It's so good.
Oh, wait. I'm glad you love it, because I do remember asking about Celsius. You're like, yeah, I'm not into it.
Yeah, this one is so good. And like the marshmallow
Yay.
flavor like lasts.
Yeah.
Like that's like the last taste on your tongue and it's so yummy.
It's so funny to me, too, because I think about, like, oh, if I were to try an energy drink, the flavors that you love are the ones I would never try.
Really?
Yeah, every time you talk about them, I'm just like, I don't know if I could get down with that. I know they have, like, a green apple Celsius or something that people like.
Yeah, I saw
I
a
would
new
try
one.
that. I don't know
Yeah,
why, but
there's
that
like
sounds better to me.
there's a green apple cherry that just came out too,
Ooh.
which I'm like, okay, that sounds
Yeah,
kind
that
of
does
like
sound good.
it's like interesting because it's not like cherry lime, it's
Right.
green apple cherry.
I
And
kind of like
then
that.
yeah, I do too. I want to try that one. And then they also have like the Alani ones that I like. I really like the strawberry one.
Oh, yeah.
And that one's really good. And then I really like the orange dream or like dream float. It's orange
Yes.
creamsicle flavor.
Of
And then
course.
my favorite of all time is their witch's brew flavor. And it's like a
Oh, yeah.
caramel apple. And that one is so good.
I remember the term witch's brew, but I was like, I don't remember what that was about.
I think you would like the caramel apple one because you said
Probably.
you like the sour apple.
Yeah, I'm into apple. I like fruity stuff, but once it starts getting like cream or marshmallow, I'm like, I'm out. In real life,
Yeah.
I don't like those things though. I don't like whipped cream. I don't like marshmallows. I don't like ices. It's a texture thing.
I love marshmallows.
Ugh, they make me. Ugh. If I make a s'more, I'm burning the hell out of the marshmallow
You're
through the center,
crazy.
and
You're
it's gonna be
crazy.
a crisp. Yeah, I know.
That's disgusting. We're never making
I
s'mores
know.
together because I'll gag looking at yours.
Literally.
And
Oh
you'll
my
be like,
gosh.
ew, you like it barely toasted? Weird.
Literally. Ew, no. Ew. I can just imagine how mushy it is. No, I'm out.
Moving
I am
on.
out.
You said, anyways.
Anyways, so yeah, this week's episode is really exciting because we're back with another top 10, kind of. It's not really 10. But,
Yeah, we couldn't think of 10. Sorry, guys.
That's
We
all
tried
right.
our best.
We have a combined, how many do we have? What do you have?
I have 7.
Okay, she has 7 and I have 9. So it's still going to be a good lengthy episode for you guys. But in January we did or in February, I mean, we talked about our January top 10s, if you guys listened to that episode. And we wanted to stick with another top 10. We're going to do them once a month. But this time we're going to do our Amazon favorites of all time. So it doesn't have to be stuff we've used in the past month or year or whatever. Some of mine are from like 5 years ago, not going to lie. My Amazon history went way back.
I know.
But we're
I
gonna
was
talk about
looking
our
at
faves.
mine. I was trying to like look at my Amazon history of all time.
Yeah,
And I was like, I really don't use Amazon for like, I mean, I do use Amazon, but I
yeah,
use it for like everyday products that you can buy anywhere else. So I
anywhere.
was like,
Yeah, I was
I feel
thinking the
like
same
this is
thing.
weird.
Yeah, I actually did have that struggle too, and I deleted some things because I'm like, I don't know if I can really put like Jeanette McCurry's book because just because you can get it on Amazon, like you can get it anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today is talk about our Amazon top 10 favorites, and if you guys want to buy them, definitely check them out. We can maybe post some of them on our Instagram stories too, so you guys can shop the products. Cause
Yes. And I have my
yeah,
links ready to go.
yeah, same. And I also wrote down the prices too, so I can tell you guys like how much
Oh,
some of the
I did
stuff
not
is.
do that.
That's
I'm
okay.
gonna look it up.
No worries. But yeah, I'm gonna get us started because I know I have a couple more, and my first two go together, so this will be perfect. But
Yeah.
let's dive right in. My two top favorites that I have that are in the same category are both glasses, which is weird because I don't wear glasses. But I have a pair of blue light glasses that I got on Amazon, and let me tell you, they elevate the look of any freaking outfit,
Oh,
and I just
literally.
love them. I'm like, I hear a lot of stuff that says like blue light glasses don't actually work or they don't work enough to matter or whatever. I don't really care. I wear them and they look cute as hell. So I've gotten two pairs of blue light glasses, and these are the brand TIJN blue light glasses, and they're $13.99. So I'm like, go off.
Perfect.
I have a pair that are like kind of the square lenses, and they're all clear, which I love those.
Mm-hmm.
Very trendy. And then I have another pair that are tortoise shell and they're circles, which I'll post a selfie on the Instagram because I took a selfie last week in them and I was feeling myself. I was like, wait,
Yeah, I
so
feel like they're
cute.
so cute.
I love it. It just elevates the style. And then going along with that, I have another pair of glasses, and these are sunglasses. And these are my holy grail Amazon item. I've bought them maybe 4 times. Like if they break, I'll just buy another one of the exact same pair because that's how much I love them. And I have them so I can try them on for you. These are called Mosanana, Mosanana cat eye sunglasses. They're so cute. This is what
Those
they look
are
like.
so cute. I need sunglasses. Maybe I'll take a
These
page
are
out of your
so
book.
cute. I recommend the black ones. I don't have them because I broke them recently, so I ended up with tortoiseshell. But I've
Yeah.
had about 3 pairs of the black ones, and they're so good. Also $13.99. So to me, I like cheaper sunglasses because I usually break them or lose them,
Yeah.
and I just would hate to spend like I don't know Ray-Ban money and then lose them.
No, really, yeah.
So I'm sticking with Amazon, and I love those. So yeah, definitely check them out. I'll have to send you the link. They're great
Yes.
sunglasses. So yeah, that was my first two glasses. What do you got?
Yay. Okay, so my first one is a pair of leggings, and I feel like everybody has
Ooh.
seen these. So it's the Voyjoy, it's VOYJOY tie-dye
Mhm.
leggings,
Okay.
and they're the ones that have like the scrunch butt, like I'll show you a
Oh.
picture.
Oh,
These
yes, yes, yes,
ones.
yes, yes, of course.
And I got the black and gray, but I want to get so many more pair.
I
They
love that.
fit so well and they like aren't way too long on me, which Erica might
Oh,
be a problem for you,
true.
but they fit me to
No,
the
that's nice.
ankle, which is perfect. And like, I mean, as you guys know, I'm like 5'1" maybe. And so it's so hard for me to find leggings that fit me in the length. And like, I feel like I'm always rolling the ends. And
Yeah.
like, these are tight enough that I feel like I'm like together, but at
Mhm.
the same time they're not too tight where I feel like I can't breathe when I'm working out, so I just love them. And these ones are right now it says that they're $25.98, but I could have sworn I got them for cheaper when I did order
Yeah,
them. And
probably.
they're like one of those Amazon brands that are always functioning,
Fluctuating, yeah.
yeah, fluctuating. So, yeah, just check them out when they're a little bit cheaper because I feel like
Cute.
$25 is still a little bit more expensive for leggings,
Yeah.
but I
Still
don't
good
know.
for like an off-brand pair
Yes.
though. How are they like squat proof wise?
Oh, completely squat proof.
Okay, I might have to
And
try them.
they have like okay, so this is like weird, but like the scrunch butt is like
Mhm.
they have a piece of like what is that called? Like elastic that goes like
Oh,
up
okay.
the cheeks.
Yeah, yeah.
And sometimes if you are between sizes, I would say size up because it will
Okay.
split you in half if
Yeah.
you don't like
Yeah.
if they're a
Oh
little bit
shit.
too tight.
Okay, that was just reminding me too because so this we're just gonna launch into a whole TMI conversation right now because I just don't even care and I'd tell anyone this, but I do not wear underwear with leggings.
Me
And
neither.
really? Oh
Never.
my God, wait, I'm so glad because whenever I tell someone that, they're like, ew, are you serious? I'm like, no, it's way better. Like I swear to God,
No,
it's
literally.
way
You just
better.
feel like you have so much going on. Like the pants
Yes.
are already tight. What?
Wait, I'm so glad you just said that because I seriously every friend I've told that to, they're like, ugh. I'm like, no, please. I think it's way better. So I never though worry about squat proof that much because
Yeah.
you can't. I mean, if there's no underwear, you're not seeing anything unless it's your full crack, and then you got a problem.
Yeah. And if you're wearing pants like that where
Yeah.
you're going to see your full crack, maybe just get some new pants.
Exactly. So, okay, I'm really intrigued. I might have to try that because those are so cute.
Yes,
I
I
like the
love
black
them.
and gray.
Yeah, the black and gray is like classic, and they have like super bright colors too. Like, let me
Mhm.
see if I can just find one pair to show you really
Are
quick.
they
Like,
all tie-dye or are they some solid?
they do have some solid colors, but like
Okay.
these light blue ones
those
are
are
so
cute.
cute. And we'll post some pictures of these too. But
Yeah.
I really want to get like, I think they have like these bright pink ones too,
Oh,
which I think are
cute.
so cute. And like these other like teal ones, which are adorable.
Oh, I like that. They're like a little greenish.
Yes,
Do
and
they,
I'm
okay,
so
what
excited.
solid colors do they have?
Let's
I'm
see.
just shopping right now, guys.
They don't have any on this link, but I know if
Okay.
you just look like scrunch butt
Yeah,
lifting
they have some
leggings,
other
then
ones.
they'll show you.
That's
Yeah.
so cute. That's a great favorite. I actually
Yes.
don't have any clothes to go along with that.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
crazy.
surprised too. I was gonna put my dress for your wedding, but we talked about that enough like last week or whatever. So I was like, I
Yeah.
don't need to talk about it again, but that was a great deal and I freaking love it.
Mm-hmm.
I did buy like a couple years ago from Amazon some workout sets though, I will say, and they were good for the time that I had them, but they just didn't hold up over time, which
Mm-hmm.
is to be expected. They were so cheap. But I would get those little like biker shorts with the matching sports bra sets. I had like a
Yeah.
lime green and a bright blue. Love those.
Yeah, I really
Um,
want to get like I want to find an Amazon sports bra that's like a really good one
oh,
because
yeah.
I feel like I don't have very many good sports bras
Mhm.
and sometimes in the summer like I just prefer to work out in like leggings and a sports
Me too.
bra just cuz like it gets so hot in the gym
Yep.
or if I'm going on walks like that's like a really cute outfit to put on. But I need to find one on Amazon that I can be like, okay, this is a tried and true like I can get all the colors in it and then wear them
Yes.
out.
I have one, but it's just like not as helpful because it's from that set and like I don't like the shorts. Like I got rid of all the shorts, but I kept the bras because I think that they're
Oh
really
yeah.
good. But I should look at what brand it was because maybe the brand sells the bra separate and it's really good. But also, I'm not the best consultation for like a good sports bra because we were in hip hop a few weeks ago and Angela's sister was there and she was doing like the warm up running. We have to do running and she was like, "Oh my God, like my boobs are going everywhere. I need a better bra for this." And I was literally not wearing a bra. And I was like,
You're like, "Oh, weird."
can't relate. My boobs are so small. I just literally can wear like a little tank top and I'm all good.
Yeah.
So I'm no one to say if a bra is good or not, but yeah. So, okay, going along.
Moving on.
No clothes here, but this is so freaking random. In the winter, my hands get so dry. I've had this problem my whole life. My mom's get so bad. I know a lot of people's do, but like mine get crusty and like I look like a lizard.
Crack.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's disgusting. So I have been trying different lotions, whatever, like all different brands. And I would put lotion on every day, but they'd still be bad. I'm like, oh wait, this lotion's probably not working. Like I did not get
Yeah.
the message for so long. But I bought the O'Keeffe's Working Hands Cream. I don't know if you've heard of this.
Okay. My
It's
parents love it.
Yep,
It's
my
tried and
parents
true
too.
for my
The little green
parents.
thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so my parents too, and I thought of them and I was like, oh my gosh, wait, my parents have this one hand cream. My stepdad works like outdoor all winter at the railroad, and his hands are always like disgusting, and he swears by it. So I was like, I'll try it. $8.48. It fixed my hands. Like my hands look normal. I used it this sounds so crazy, but I used it every couple hours for like 2 days because I just leave it at my desk while I'm working, and if I get bored, I'll just put it on. And I used it every few hours for like 2 days, and then I didn't have to use it again. Like my hands were
That's
fixed.
so
I was
nice.
shook. So that is a top tier item for me. And I'm sure you
Yes,
can get that other places, but I threw it in
probably.
here anyways.
Yeah, I feel like I also have like the same issue, but my face gets really dry.
Yeah, that's what you're saying
And
about your lips situation.
yeah, and like
Yeah.
I don't know, I have just really dry skin all year round. I've been using
Mm-hmm.
lotion every single day. Like every time I get out of the shower, I cover my body in lotion. I've been doing that since I would say probably 2018.
Oh my
And
gosh.
like I still feel like my skin gets so dry. And I
Yeah.
just started using a new lotion. I use the same lotion every single time. And I was like, let me try something new. Like I know that like I'm still moisturized, but I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I need to do that with my like, face lotion because I do try new ones like every so often. And the one that is my tried and true is so expensive. So I always go with the
Oh,
cheaper version because I'm
yeah.
like, it's like $20 for a face cream. And I'm like, I can't do this.
Jeez.
But I might just need to splurge because again, your skin is It's your
Yeah.
outermost barrier. Like, you should just
It's
protect
kind of like
it.
the teeth thing. It's like you just have to spend the money and do it because you'll thank yourself when you're older.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so my next top 10 is actually, you're going to think it's a fake top 10 because I've never used it.
Oh.
And it's a mug. And it
Okay.
is the cutest mug I've ever seen. And the reason it's still a top 10, even though I've never used it, is because it's so cute. And I just think
Yes.
of it as a piece of decor. It is the yellow mushroom mug with lid.
So cute.
And it is $21.99, and
Okay.
I think it's worth it. So it's this cute little mug,
Oh, you have
and
it.
it
Oh my
has
gosh.
a little top,
I
and
love it.
the top is like the mushroom part. It's just like white and yellow. They have a red and white one too, but it's like it's a small mug, so you can't put much in it. So just be cute
Okay.
for like a cup of tea or just even to
Yeah.
like drink water out of. But the lid is so cute. It'll keep your coffee or your tea or whatever warm. And
True.
you can like even hold up your tea bag with the edge of the lid. And
Love
I
it.
just think it is so cute.
I love
and
the texture of the mug.
I know. It's like ribbed around the
Yeah.
edges. And I'm so excited to use it because I just got it like last week. And I was like, okay, I'm so scared to use it. Like, I don't want to ruin it because the base is white. I was like, I don't want to stain it, but it is the cutest thing. And I got a floating shelf for Christmas for my mom.
Oh, cute.
And I'm running out of space where I like keep all of my mugs. And I'm
Mhm.
like, I need to put up the floating shelf so I can put my favorite
Yes.
ones up there just to display.
That'd be adorable.
It is
And I
my
actually
favorite.
have these things where I have 3 of them and they have 7 spots each, and you hang the mugs from their handle on them. I don't know
Oh,
if you've seen that
yeah.
on the wall. If you're interested, hit me up because I'll just give them to you. And they're really
Okay.
cute, but it's such a good way to display your mugs and have them out.
Yeah,
have
I
room
don't
for
know
any
if I
more,
could
but
hang up that
cute.
one because it would like the lid would
The
fall
lid,
off
yeah,
maybe.
that one definitely, probably not.
But I
But
could
it's
sit it
so
on my shelf.
cute. Yeah, it could be a decoration, honestly.
Yes. And I
I
actually
love
just thought
it.
of another top 10 that I can add to
Yeah.
my list that I'll just throw
Oh,
in here because it kind of
yeah,
goes
do
with
it.
it. It's actually my coffee stand, and I'll find the link and send it to you. But it
Mm-hmm.
is so cute. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves, and one of
Oh,
them is like a
wow.
pull-out, like netted
Drawer.
one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it's so cute. It has so much space. It's white and like a walnut, I think that's what it's called,
Oh,
like a dark stained
cute.
wood.
Yeah.
And it is so cute. I love it so much. My parents got it to me as like a like housewarming gift because I
Yeah.
was like, I really want a coffee nook.
Yes.
And I know that when Kyle moves in, we're gonna have like a coffee nook and like a bar.
Yeah,
And
that'll
I'm
be
like,
so
okay, we
cute.
can just sit them next to each other and get 2 of the same one because it has so much storage space on it, and I love it so much.
Yeah, that's adorable. I
I'm gonna
love
try
that
and look it
idea.
up and see how much it is. I think it was like in the maybe the I'm trying to think how much it was, like $70, $80 because it's like a piece of furniture, so it was a little
Yeah.
bit more
No,
expensive.
it sounds way cuter though than like the basic ones that I've seen.
Yeah, and like I love the white, like the metal
Mm-hmm.
frame, but then all of the shelves are like this dark stained wood, which is my vibe. I love a dark stained wood.
Yeah, that is so adorable.
What is your next one? Well, I find
Okay.
the link to show you the picture of
So,
it.
going along with my hand cream, I feel like this is another like product-y type thing, like a skincare thing. An ice roller. I never had one before,
Okay.
and I was so like, I just see all the influencers using them, and I'm like, that looks like it feels really nice. So I went on Amazon, and oh, that's so cute. Okay, that's way bigger than I was expecting.
Yeah, it's huge.
I was imagining something that sits on the counter, and I'm like, 5 shelves on the counter. Holy
No,
crap.
it's huge.
Okay, it's a full-on shelf, guys.
Yes, like a
That's
on the ground
adorable.
shelf.
Yeah, it makes a whole coffee bar. Okay.
Yes.
Love. 10 out of 10. Okay, yeah, so ice roller. It's no specific brand. I just went on Amazon, searched ice roller, and bought the one I found. It's so cute though. It's pink. It fits perfect in your hand. The brand is called Afounda, Afounda. All these Amazon brands are like, you have to spell
I know,
them.
they're
I'm like,
wild.
what are these? But it was $9.99, and it came in a cardboard box, obviously like the regular packaging, and I just leave it in there in the freezer because I don't want to like touch other stuff because it touches
All your food.
you know, yeah, like
Yeah.
that's disgusting. So I just keep it in the box in the freezer, and I do not use it on a schedule. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I have an ice roller, I'll go get it, but I don't use it regularly. But yeah, I love it. I would recommend it to anyone.
Do you feel like
feels
it
so
really
nice.
do you feel like it really helps your like puffiness?
Honestly, yeah, I if I use it, I'll do it during work for like the first hour of my day. Like, I know some people are like, oh, ice roll your face for 5 minutes. I do it for a long time. I'll do it until it's
Yeah.
not cold anymore just because it feels good.
Okay.
And I think it does totally work, and it makes my eye bags kind of go away
Yeah,
if
I
they're
get
really
really
bad.
swollen eyes, and like
Yeah.
obviously depending on if I'm more tired or not, like my eyes will get more puffy. So I feel like I should invest in
Exactly.
one.
You should. I'll have to send it to you because I think it was pretty affordable too. I've also done this new thing recently on Amazon where if I want something but I don't really care about it that much. So here's a random example. I want to get a cheese grater, but I'm going to use it to grate a bar of soap because we're going to make our own
Okay.
laundry soap. So like I don't
Yeah.
want to use our real one. So I'll just go on Amazon and search cheese grater and then turn on the like Prime button that says like Prime only objects, and then I'll also filter or sort lowest to highest price, and there's like a $3 cheese grater that comes tomorrow because it's still Prime,
Yeah.
but it's the cheapest. So that's my new life hack. I trust pretty
Yeah.
much all of it. So if I don't care about the brand, I'm doing that. There's some
Yeah, that's
cheap
so
crap on
smart.
there.
Yeah.
I'm shocked about it, but yeah, ice roller, 10 out of 10. It's so cute, and it comes in different colors. It's like pink, green, blue. They're very cute little colors. So
Aw,
you'll
so
have to get
cute.
one. Yeah,
Yes, I will have to.
so good.
Okay, my next one, it's not actually something that you can buy on Amazon,
Okay.
but it is an Amazon
Oh,
product.
yay! I'm
So
excited.
mine is Amazon Fresh, the grocery store.
Yes.
So I know that we were talking a little bit about this, and it's just so nice if you're looking for something like quick. Because you
Mm-hmm.
can just go in and you can walk out. You don't have to deal with the cashier or anything. It
Yeah.
just knows and it charges your Amazon account. And it's also super nice because I live really close to one. And because I'm a Prime member, I can get free delivery on any groceries.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
So if
so nice.
so if I'm like sitting at home and I'm like, dang it, it's like raining, like it's so cold outside, I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to leave. Or if I'm just like, I have 8 other errands to run and I can't imagine walking into a grocery store right now, I can just order it for delivery to my apartment.
Oh, that's
And
so
they
good.
do same day delivery too, which I know a lot of grocery
I'm
stores,
jealous.
like you can do same day, but it's like a different cost or something,
Yes.
or there's another fee. So I just love being able to like today, like say I'm making nachos for the Super Bowl tonight. If I
Mm-hmm.
forgot one thing, I can just deliver it here
Oh,
later and I could be like, oh, perfect. And we can just
yeah.
have a normal movie day like we were planning on doing.
Oh, that's so nice. I'm really jealous of
Yes,
that because I feel like I'm such a sucker for like the delivery fee or shipping fees on stuff. I'm
I
like, if the shipping's
know.
$8, I'm not buying it. Like, I'm
No,
just
literally,
not.
I'll just
I'll
find
give
the
up on it.
store.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love that. Especially like, I don't know if you ever do the drive up like pickup orders at grocery stores.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do that at Meijer, but I'll only do it if my order is going to be more than $40 because then it's free. I'm like, I'm not going to pay the extra $4. At the end of the day, I'm like, it's
Yeah.
$4. I could pay it, but I just won't. I don't know why.
Yeah, and it's so nice
That's
because
nice.
I'm not sure if that's only an Amazon Prime thing. Like, if you're a
Hmm.
Prime member, you get the free delivery. But I mean, I guess it would be because, like, you're a Prime member, you're paying them
Yeah,
more money per month. So
exactly. I love Amazon Prime. I'm such a sucker for it.
I know. And
Gets me every time.
I just had to get rid of my Prime membership for my
Oh
student.
no.
My
Oh
student
yeah.
cost.
Angelo's ran out too.
I have to pay the full price now, and I'm so sad.
Yeah. Angelo was using some kind of discount and then it stopped working and then he just never fixed it. And so we just like pay the regular price now, but we should probably
Yeah.
get it
I
fixed.
mean, it's only like $15 a month. It's really not that big of a deal. And you get
Hmm.
so many good benefits with it.
I
So,
know. I actually feel like we use it to the full extent. We pay, I think
yeah.
he pays yearly and I just Venmo him for half and I use it
Yeah.
probably more than him, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm
because
always
you
on
also
there.
get Prime Video and you also get like you can do the Amazon style thing that you were talking
Yeah. Oh,
about.
so nice.
And then you also get Amazon Music, which
Hmm.
is like I know a lot of podcasts right now are like partnering with Amazon Music and you can
Oh,
get
cool.
episodes early and stuff. So,
Oh, that's really cool.
mhm.
Okay, so when you come back to Ohio for that 1 week, we should go to Amazon Style. And
We
also,
have
I
to.
almost bought you something there the other day as a surprise. I didn't end up doing it, but I saved it on my Amazon in case it goes on sale. But I'll just tell you too. I was in Amazon Style and I was in the men's section with Angelo's siblings. They'd never been, so we were looking around. Grace loves the men's section, like Skater Boy style.
Yeah.
So we were in that section, and there was a Post Malone graphic tee. Not only was it Post Malone, it was yellow, a bright like
Ah,
yellow
my
shirt.
favorite color.
It had like a butterfly on the back, and then the front had a small graphic on the pocket, and it said like, what is that? It's either his new album name or like his new
12
single
karat
name.
toothache.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
It was that. And it was so you. I was like, guys, should I buy this for Marissa? And I was showing them. And I was like, not only is it Post Malone, it's her favorite color.
And it has a
So
butterfly
funny.
on it, and I have
Yes.
6 butterflies on my upper arm
That's
as
true.
tattoos, so.
Yes, because Angela's brother Dominic was also looking at it, and he doesn't, I don't even think he listens to Post Malone or likes Yellow, but he's so into butterflies that he
Uh-huh.
was also looking at it, so we'll have to go. I did save it though, because I was like, if this goes on sale, I'm buying it.
No, literally.
It's
And I'll send
adorable.
you money for it. That sounds so
Literally,
cute.
it's so cute. But yeah, I love the Amazon Style, Amazon Fresh vibes. Those are such cool
Yes.
stores. I'm so glad that we each have one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to check each other's out.
We have
Okay.
to.
So my next one is something I also talked about last week, but I had to put it on here because it truly is like my top favorite ever, and it's my new Stanley Duke cup.
Yay!
So it's called Simple Modern, and I've been using this brand for a long time. It's not an Amazon brand, and it's not like it's a real notable brand. I feel like they're up there in the water bottle space, if you will. But I got it like freshman year of college. My friend bought me just like a small cup with the straw, and it was the Simple Modern brand, and they're all insulated. Like they don't even make ones that aren't. And I was like, this
Okay.
is so nice. I love it. And I used it so much to where, so college vibes. It was marble, like a white marble print, which I
Mm-hmm.
feel like is so not in anymore. But
I
I
love
used it.
marble still.
I know. I think it's
Unpopular
pretty.
opinion.
No, I think it's pretty. I loved the white marble one. I used it so much that all the white marble part of it chipped off, and it was like just a stainless steel like ugly cup that was
That's
like the
so
outside of it
funny.
got cold. I was like, this is disgusting. So I got a new one, and at that point I had bought, it was a 40 ounce. I have a big 40-ounce white water bottle that looks like a hydro flask, cheaper than a hydro flask. That's the reason I
Of
got it, because I'm like, I
course.
want a hydro flask, but I'm not willing. So I bought that one. 100 out of 10. I literally dropped it one time and cracked the bottom, and it was no longer insulated because it broke the insulation seal,
Uh,
and they sent me a new one for free.
really?
I did have to haggle them, but they did send it to me for free.
That's so
They have
nice.
this thing on their website that's like, if your bottle like cracks or breaks, whatever, and it falls into this list of conditions, like, we'll send you another one for free, just email us. And I did, and they were
Mm-hmm.
like, well, since you dropped it, we can't. And I was like, well, it fell out of my car. And they were like, I guess you can have it for free, but don't ask us again, basically. I was like, oh shit. But I got another one for free. And then my favorite today is the one that looks like a Stanley cup with the handle, and it fits in the cup holder. I really do like that it fits in the cup holder, because the Hydro Flask one doesn't, and I have to put it like in my center console, and it's like sticking out and like go it all over when I'm driving.
Yeah, or you sit it in your passenger seat and
Yes,
it's
and it's
just
like
rolling
rolling
around.
around. Yep, or on the floor, and it's like boom, boom, boom. Like, it's gonna
Yeah.
break like that. So yeah, my favorite is the Stanley Cup one that has the handle. I unfortunately waited maybe 4 or 5 weeks to get it
Mm-hmm.
because I wanted a certain color. So that's on me. But it was $24.99, and the Stanley Cup is like 40 something. So I feel like great deal. It works the same.
Yeah.
For all I know, they probably come from the same freaking manufacturer and just put a different
Probably.
like logo on the bottom. So I love it. I think everyone needs one, and I'm about to buy the other one that I want in a different color, because actually, since I've gotten this, I drink at least 10 to 20 cups of water a day, like 8-ounce
That's
cups.
so
That's
good.
so insane. I was not doing that before, so I'm like really happy about it.
Yes.
Hydrate.
Gotta get your hydration up.
Yes.
Okay, my next one is just books in general. I feel like books on
Yeah.
Amazon are so cheap. I don't know what it is, but I've gotten so many like bestsellers, like a bunch of
Yeah.
the like Colleen Hoover books. I've gotten so many other like I don't know, like TikTok, book talk books on
Mhm.
Amazon, and they're
Mhm.
so cheap. And like I look at them at like Barnes and Noble and I'm like, "Oh, wow,
Oh
that's
my
like
God. Barnes and Noble's insane.
$25."
I'm like, why are you selling books for $34.99? And who's
I
buying that?
know they're so
Crazy.
expensive, but when I buy them on Amazon, they're like $8 to $12, and I'm like, oh, that
That's
is
so
so
nice.
good. So I feel like if you're looking to get into reading, or you can even use the Amazon Prime Kindle app as a
True.
Prime user,
Yeah.
so you can just go on there and you can like download the books on a
Yeah.
Prime, or
You can
you
read it on your
can just
phone.
yeah, or you
Yeah.
can buy the books and have them shipped to you the next day,
Yeah, they
which
come so
is what I
fast.
do.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the nice thing, is like you don't have to wait for it. I have a
Yeah.
book hack, and I don't know if you've ever heard of the site, but it's called thriftbooks.com. And
No.
basically, like, old libraries will like sell all their books to thrift books, or like donate them to thrift books, and then thrift books will sell them. I get every book that I read for like between $4 and $5.
Wow,
And
that's
it's because they're
awesome.
used. Like, people already read them, but you can choose the condition, like really, really good or fair condition. Most of the
Yeah.
time, I don't care. I'm like, I just want to read the book. I don't really care what it looks
Yeah.
like. So that's a life hack if anyone's interested. But what's better about Amazon is that it comes so fast. With thrift books,
Yes.
I feel like I wait probably about a week to get them. So,
Okay.
but if you know you're like, I'll just, when I run out of books to read, I'll just go on thrift books and put like 5 books from my wish list into my cart and buy it. Oh, and every time you buy like a certain amount of books, you get a free one, which is really nice.
Ooh, that's so nice.
Yeah, so everyone check out thrift books. So off topic for our Amazon
I
video or our
know,
Amazon
but that's
pod, but
okay.
but yeah, I also love them for books. I bought this Jeanette McCurdy book on Amazon, and I was really excited about that because it was sold out everywhere. If you remember, like
Mm-hmm.
everyone had it, and no stores were carrying it, but Amazon just randomly got it one day. I like put myself on the wait list, and it just popped up like we have it. I'm like, buy. I don't care how much it costs.
Bye. Yeah.
It's a great book. I'm so glad I ended up getting it. But yes, okay, books. Love that for you.
Yes.
Okay, my next one is this is again so random. Mine are all random. Super Shields with a Z is the brand. Super Shields with a Z phone screen protectors. They
Okay.
are so cheap on Amazon. I buy them religiously. I crack my screen protectors all the time. Thank God I use them because I would say probably every month I have to change it. Is how much I crack the
Wow.
protector. It's so bad. But I like having them because when you buy the Super Shields ones, they come in a 3-pack. So you don't have to buy them that
Okay.
often. And then it comes with, like the little cleaning wipe and then the squeegee to get the air bubbles out and the liners so you can line it up perfectly. And I don't know why, but I rave about these to everyone. I also have the watch screen protectors for my watch screen. When I got my
Mm-hmm.
watch at first, I never even thought about putting a screen protector on it. I was like, wait, that's actually genius, so I don't break it. Then, not only did I get them for my phone and for my watch, I got them for my Nintendo Switch screen. So I have those as
Okay.
well. So, big proponent of this brand, Super Shields. And they're only $8.98 for 3 phone screens. So,
Okay.
I mean, that's so cheap. That's
I
3
was
bucks a
gonna
piece.
say, when I bought my phone, I got a screen protector. It was just like there, and you could like
Hmm.
buy it with the phone.
Yeah.
And they have a lifetime warranty, so where you can like just say like your
Oh,
screen
yeah.
protector cracks, you go online and you just order a new one, and you say like
Nice.
it's cracked, can you send me a new one? And it's free every
Hmm.
time you need a new one. But it was like $45 for
Oh,
this one.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, maybe like
Damn.
now you're saying that that's 8.98 or whatever for
Yes.
3, and I'm like, oh, I should have never bought this.
Yeah. Oh my God. $45. It's like, damn, that's a lot. But if you change them a lot, then it's worth it. But if you
Yeah.
don't, then you just paid 45 for one screen protector. Holy shit, I
Yeah.
didn't know they would be that much.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of expensive. It's steep, but like having the free replacements is
Yeah.
super nice,
It's
but
reassuring.
still,
That's so crazy. Yeah. 8.98 for 3 guys.
that's
10
so
out of 10
nice.
recommend. And I feel like if you the older your phone is, the cheaper they probably are, I'm guessing.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next one is very niche, and
Oh.
not many people are going to be able to relate to this,
Yeah.
but mine is the cage that I have my tortoise in. I know it's so niche, but it
That's
is literally
hilarious.
a
That's
top
from
10 of all
Amazon?
time. Yes.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I know it is so niche and it's so weird, but I highly recommend if you have a tortoise or if you have any
Oh
other
my
animal
God.
that needs like a light or something.
Yeah.
And apparently it's currently unavailable, so sorry if you need it now, but it is literally so cute. Like look at
It
how
is
cute
so
it is.
cute.
It's
That is
like
so
this
funny.
this gray stained wood color,
Hmm.
and it's about, I would say it's like 3.5, 4 feet long and about
Hmm.
2 feet deep. And I just have like a small tortoise. Like he's not huge,
Yeah.
and he just fits in there perfect. And I love it for him. He loves his little
That's
cage, and it has
hilarious.
this little arm that you can attach the heating lamp to, so
Oh
you don't
yeah.
even have to find somewhere to attach it,
Hmm.
and it just works perfect.
Wow. What's your turtle's name again? Like Hartley or
Miles.
Henry? Miles?
Miles.
Why did I think it was like Hartley? Miles
I don't
does
know.
track though. That's my dance teacher's name, and now I feel weird. That's so funny. But I don't know why. I was like, I think it's Hartley. And I was thinking it was like a country name, but kind of
No.
Miles kind of does track. That is so random. Oh
I
my
love
God.
him. He's so cute.
Miles. That is I just can't believe I didn't know you had a turtle until like last week. So
Yeah, I've had him since
Angela
2016.
was
He's
like,
my
"Didn't you know
son.
that?" I'm like, "How do you know that?" No, I didn't know that. Somehow he was like, "Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. I feel like I knew she had a turtle."
Yeah, I love
Random.
unconventional pets. I want to get
Yeah,
another tortoise, but
I see
Kyle
that for you.
doesn't want me to.
They live for like ever.
I know, and I was like, he wants a friend. He's lonely when I'm at work. And Kyle's so mean. He told me that if I got another tortoise, it would eat Miles. I
Tea.
said, no, it
They
wouldn't.
don't do that, do
Stop.
they?
I don't think so. I think he just doesn't want me to get another one.
That is so funny though.
He's like,
Literally
that cage is
threatening
the
you.
no, literally, he's like, that cage is the perfect size for Miles. He doesn't need a friend. And I was like, he wants a friend. He told me. He's like,
Literally.
he didn't tell you anything. Shut up. I'm
If you
like,
got another one
okay.
though, what would you name it? Would you name it something that goes with Miles, like
I
more
don't
brotherly name?
know. I
That
don't
would be that
know.
would be interesting because my mom got a dog and they were debating between naming it Milo and naming it Otis. I was like, you got to get two and name them both because that goes together so cute.
Yeah, well, there's a movie, Milo and Otis.
Yeah,
So...
I've never seen it, but I did know that it was from something. I'm so
Yeah.
uncultured when it comes to cinema.
That's
Get into
okay.
it. People hate me. But okay, that was a good tangent. My
Yes.
next one has to do with books. I should have moved it
Okay.
up because that would have made more sense, but whatever.
That's okay.
You may or may not have noticed this on what I sent you, but I bought a book stamp. And
Oh.
it's so cute. I don't know if you haven't read the book yet, so maybe not, but I stamped it in the front of my Jeanette McCurdy book. It's so adorable. So if you
Oh,
want to see
yeah, I
it,
haven't even opened that
yeah,
book yet.
if you want to see it, it's in there. But I have been wanting this for a couple years, and it's another one of those things I put on my list for Christmas and stuff, and no one bought it for me, so I bought it for myself.
That's
And
okay.
it's so cute. It's custom from Amazon. The brand is Stamp by Me. And it was $16.99, and it says from the library of Arika Wadsworth, and it has like a cute
Aw.
design on it, and they're so adorable. And so I bought it because I just want to like stamp all my books. I think it's so cute. And then like, you know, when you get a book from the library and like someone wrote their name in it like 40 years ago, it's so cute, and I
Yeah.
just love it. So yeah, it's just a little stamp. I got the one that doesn't have ink with it. You can get one that has ink in it, and it just like presses down like
Oh,
the
yeah.
ones. But I was like, I don't want to have to change things if it runs out, so I just got a regular wooden stamp, and I just do the little ink pad. It's so adorable.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
so
so
cute.
satisfying. So I love to put that all on my books, and I want to get Angela one too, so we can stamp all our books together and have like a little
Yeah.
library. They're
That's so cute.
Yeah, and I feel like $16.99 wasn't too bad for like a custom made item.
Yeah, that's
don't
not
know.
too bad.
Yeah, I love it. So book stamps. When you buy your books on Amazon, guys, get a book stamp too and put your name on it.
Yes,
It's
you
adorable.
have to.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, my next one is completely changing gears,
Mhm.
but this is like my all-time holy grail
Ooh.
thing from Amazon ever. So, it is a steering wheel cover, but
Oh.
it's different.
Okay.
So, I always used to get the steering wheel covers because my steering wheel is like kind of like flaking apart. My car is a little bit
Mhm.
older, and it's like the rubber bits are like coming off,
yeah,
and it was
yeah.
getting really annoying getting it on my hands, so I always
Mhm.
have a steering wheel cover on. But the one that I had, it was like one of those like the cushy ones. Like it
Okay.
had the like, I don't know what's it called, the foam.
Okay,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
always picked at it, and I would just rip it apart, and it was getting so annoying. And so I got one that you can't rip apart. It
Oh.
is made out of silicone,
Okay, yeah.
and it has like little like nubs on it.
Oh
You
my
can't
gosh.
see that, but it has like little circular nubs, and then it also
Yeah.
has like this little like stonework pattern on it, and it's so nice. It's $17 on Amazon, so
Oh,
it's
pretty
pretty
cheap.
cheap.
Yeah.
And I got the yellow one. They have pink, black, burgundy, blue, gray, green, blue, all the colors.
This is
But
a random comparison, but you know at Oma's, she has those little pot holders she sets on the table, and they're silicone and bumpy. It kind
yeah,
of, I would imagine that just like wrapped around your steering wheel.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. And I just
Yeah.
love it because I can play with it, and it's not going to rip apart because it's made out of silicone, and it's
Yeah.
my favorite color. So,
course.
of course.
That literally is so random.
Yeah, I got it it says that I got it in May 16th of 2022, and I love
Yeah.
it now to
Oh,
this
that's
day.
amazing. Yeah. I've never would have even thought of buying something like that on Amazon.
Like
I
a
love this
silicone
podcast.
one.
Yeah. It's so random. Like your turtle cage and then your steering wheel cover.
Yeah, I
love the
know.
jumps.
So
Okay,
random.
my next one's so random, and I'm just gonna keep saying that over and over. I'm so sorry, guys, for the brand name of this item. The brand
Oh
name
my
is
goodness.
CZXWYST. I do not think it's a
Okay.
word, so there you go.
No.
These are called Keiko, Kaco. I don't know why they're called that. Keiko gel pens, and they are the best pens. I know people always have like, oh, my favorite is this kind of pen or that kind of pen. I've never had one before until I got these. First of all, I'm holding them up. Here's the ASMR for you. They are so cute. I don't know if you can see them on my screen here. There we go. They're just very, very like basic. They don't have a logo on them. They're cute and aesthetic, which I love. And then
Yeah.
the ink is colored on these. You can get colored or not, but I use these 5 to do my planner, and I color code everything. So like
Yeah.
work is the pink pen, YouTube and doing my podcast is the blue pen, whatever. And I just had my first pack run out. I think they lasted like for over a year,
Really?
maybe even
That's
a little
so
longer.
nice.
And I use them every day. And my first pack ran out, and I completely just bought a whole nother pack and same exact ones because I love them so much, and I will never change, I don't think, unless they stop selling them, which would literally kill me.
Oh
Oh,
no.
best part, 5 pens, $6.98.
Oh my goodness, that's
So
crazy.
cheap. And then they have a pack. I really want to get the black pens, but they don't have the black pens in a 5 pack. They only have like a 12 pack for $10.
You're
And
like,
for
I don't
whatever
need 12
reason, I'm
pens.
like, I can't spend $10 on a pack of 12 pens I don't need.
Yeah,
But
you don't need
they're my
12
fave.
black pens. You need
They're
like three.
Yes, and also I was just thinking you might actually like the other color palette they have because they have different, I don't know, color schemes of them. So mine are like, well, I don't know how to describe them, like spring colors, springtime colors,
Yeah.
almost pastel but a little darker. But they have other ones that have like these deeper tones, like a teal and a burgundy and like really cute colors.
Ooh.
And for some reason, I'm just feeling like you would like them.
I'm a fall
But
color palette
it
girly,
is, yes,
so.
exactly that. I'm the spring and you're the fall.
Yes.
Yeah, Keiko gel pens. Gotta get on them. They're
Yay.
so good.
Okay, so now on to my last one, which is
Yay.
a show on Amazon
Oh
Prime.
yes, I'm
And
excited.
I am so angry because this show was canceled after 2 seasons and the
Aw.
storyline definitely wasn't over. And I don't know why it was canceled because it's
Oh, that
literally
sucks.
such a good show.
Yeah.
But I watched it this past summer when I moved here in June and I didn't start work until July. I just like caught up on a bunch of shows and was
Yeah.
watching a bunch of TV and reading and stuff because I had nothing else to do. And
It's binge
so
consuming. I love
no,
that
literally, binge consuming everything.
for
And
you.
so the show is called The Wilds, and I wrote a little description. It's a group of teen girls on their way to a women's retreat, and they get in a plane crash, and they must learn to work together to survive.
Whoa.
But there's also a big twist in it. So it is such a good show.
That
I don't
is
know
so
why.
crazy.
I am terrified of planes, and like I hate
Okay,
flying,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I love plane crash TV shows. So I
know,
don't
what
really
the
know what
heck?
that is, but
It
it
kind
is
of
such a
it
good show.
tracks. Maybe you're just scared
Yes.
of plane crashes now that you watch them so much.
I guess that's probably what it is.
Holy crap. That sounds like a really complex storyline, actually. It sounds
It
pretty good.
is. And like I said, there's a big twist. And then season 2, there's like boys brought in, and like the
Oh,
boys do their like little retreat and plane crash thing. So
yeah.
it's
That is
really
so wild.
interesting.
For some reason, I feel like I've heard the name of that show.
The Wilds.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why. But I have an Amazon show. It's not on my list, but I will say, I don't know if you read or watched when this was so hyped up. This summer I turned pretty. Did
I
you watch that?
haven't read it or watched it, but I've
I have
heard
the
it's very
books if you're
good.
interested. I have all three, and I wanted to watch the show when it came out, but I was like, oh, I'm such a like I have to read the book first person.
Mhm.
So I was like, I'm gonna buy the books. Bought all three of them on Amazon actually, like brand new because they weren't on my thrift book site. That face.
Mhm.
But I read the first one in like a day, and then I read the second one in like 2 days, and then the third book was a little bit more of a drag for me. But I loved the series. It was a little cheesy, a little high school, but we talked about how we love high school shows.
Yeah, of
So
course.
that was the vibes. And then after read the book, I watched it on Amazon. The characters did not look how I expected, which is always like, it throws you off
Weird.
at first because I'm like, am I mad that they don't look how I expected? No, I'll get over it. But like, I really had a vision in my mind. But I
Yeah.
highly recommend that if anyone hasn't watched it yet.
Well,
Even if
it's
you
like
don't like reading, it's still a good show.
yeah, and I also think it's similar, like, you know how It Ends With Us is getting like turned into a movie?
Yes.
And like
People are mad.
well, yeah, because Blake Lively is playing like the main girl. I haven't
Yeah.
read the book yet because I'm waiting for the movie to have a release date to start
Ah.
reading the book.
Yeah.
But I know my friend Owen, she has read it, and Owen is a redhead, and
Okay.
the main character in It Ends
I
With
heard
Us
that.
is a redhead.
Yeah.
And Blake Lively is not a redhead. And
Right.
she's like, I could have played her. And I'm like, Owen, you're not an actress.
That's
Calm
hilarious.
down.
Call her up. Call up Colleen Hoover and be like, put me in.
I know. And
Yeah,
like
I heard
also
people were mad about Justin Baldoni.
well, he's directing it and he always stars in the movies he directs. So
yeah.
I don't know why people were surprised.
Yeah, I like him. I think he's hot, but I don't know anything about what the characters are supposed to be. So
Yeah, I have no idea.
No saying that.
I'm definitely gonna read the book and I'm definitely gonna watch the movie. I just need for the movie to have a release date before I start reading it because I
We
don't want to
should-
forget the entire plot.
I know. We should do an episode on the book and the movie and then talking about both because I love that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Did you read and watch Where the Crawdads Sing?
Yeah, I've seen it and I read it first.
So good. That's one of my top books. I do think it's as good as people hype it up to be.
Oh,
personally.
absolutely.
I
It came
loved
out in
it.
what, 2018? The
It's
book did.
older. Yeah, it has to be.
It was so
loved
good.
it. And I thought
It was
the
so
movie was
good.
really good too.
Yeah,
Angelo
that
watched the movie. He didn't read the book. He's not into reading so much, but he really enjoyed the movie, so that was
That
cool.
was the book that got me back into reading after I graduated. That was the first one I read.
Yeah, that's a good one because it really gets you in. My mom hates reading, will not read, and her friend gave her Crawdads like months ago, and she has not even opened it. She's like, I read one page. I'm like, Mom, I'm not gonna lie to you though. If you're not ever a reader, it's gonna take a while. I said that
Yeah.
book, like, you get hooked once you're in, like, a while in. I told her, I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know if you can do it, to be honest. So
Yeah,
discouraging.
my mom read it and then the movie came out on Netflix and she was
Yeah,
like, "Okay, we're going to watch it like me and your dad." And my dad doesn't read because
yeah.
he has bad vision. He can't see to read and it gets
Yeah,
really frustrating for him. But my mom probably told him like the plot of the book and then they
literally.
watched the movie and he was like, I remember my mom was like, "The ending was just so different." And I was like,
Yeah.
"It was."
It always is. I feel like the movies are always so different, and then you're like disappointed, low key.
Yes. Well, now
That's
that
how I
we've turned the
feel.
end of this podcast into a
Into
book
a book
club,
talk. Yeah.
that is okay.
Okay, I have
But
one more,
okay.
and this is my last one. So we honestly had about the same amount, which is perfect.
Yes.
So this one I did, I think I might have briefly talked about it, but I can't remember if it was here or on YouTube. So sorry if I'm repeating myself, but for Christmas, I got a heated neck massager from Amazon.
Yes.
So freaking good. I've been using it so much. And not only that, randomly in the middle of the day, like Angela will be in class on the computer next to me. He'd be like, babe, can you hand me the neck massager?
And you're like,
And we just
yes,
like put it on
okay.
while we're doing stuff on TV or on the computer. It's so nice though because you can move around while you're using it. It's not cordless. So I'll say that. You do have to leave it plugged in while you're using it, which is a little sad because modern day everything's cordless.
Of course.
But it's so nice. You just put it on. You can change the speed. It has 3 speeds. Change the rotation of the little massagers, and it's heated. So I would recommend it. But it is my priciest item on here. It's $39.99. I
That's
thought
not
it was
too
20
bad.
bucks, so it's 40. But for what it is, I think it's great. They
Yeah.
also have an eye massager too that I wanted to get. Like if you get migraines, which I used to get migraines like daily. Thank God I don't anymore. Drink water and eat healthy, people. Changed
Yes.
my life, unfortunately, even though I didn't like doing it. But it looks like VR goggles. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
And then it has like a really light heat and like pressure on it, and it's supposed to like make your headaches go away. And I've never gotten it, but I really want to try it. It looks
Yeah. That sounds so
relaxing as hell.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have like that massage gun and I'm pretty sure it's from
Yeah.
Amazon. So get
Oh
your
yeah.
massagers from Amazon,
Seriously,
guys.
do it. Yeah, I love Amazon. I had too many things and I had to like cut down all my favorites because I'm like, this is getting ridiculous. I go in there probably every day just to look at stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's an
know. I go
addiction.
on there and like I make my list. Like that's where my wedding registry is through.
Yes, that's
So,
right. I remember seeing that and I was so happy because I'm like, thank God. So easy to
yes.
use, Amazon.
I will have way more like top tens next year when I actually
True.
get things from my wedding registry. I've been holding off on buying stuff because I'm like, I'll just get it for the
Yes,
wedding. I'll just
just
get it for
add
the
it on there.
wedding.
Yeah, it's perfect. Weddings are the best. I'm like, Angela, we should have a wedding so we can get all these gifts.
Yeah.
Because I saw that you guys, so I looked at your registry on your little wedding website. I was like, oh, so nice. I'm looking through all the stuff. I'm like, Angela, you know what I'm surprised that they didn't have? One of those big ass espresso machines. Then I clicked the link to go to Amazon, and then on Amazon, there it is. I'm
It
like, everyone
is.
puts that on their wedding registry, and that's all I want. I'm like, I
That's
want to
all
put
I
that. That's
want.
all I want is just one of those. They're so expensive.
I know the one that's on my registry is I think
Yep.
$750. But
Yep.
I'm like, if a couple people go together, like it's not that big of
Exactly.
a gift. Like
Yes.
I feel like whenever I go to a wedding, I try and like shoot for like $100
Exactly.
or $150 for a gift, and I'm like,
Agree.
okay, that's 7 people going in on this.
Yeah, no kidding. And I like that. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure on there you could just like donate to the fund of buying that.
Yeah,
I love that
and
Amazon has that option.
yeah, and I also have like gift cards on there, like Amazon gift
Yeah.
card or like a annual Prime membership, and then like an Airbnb gift card that
Oh
you
yeah,
can
I
all
saw that
get through
one.
Amazon. And I'm like, oh, this is
So
perfect.
easy. And I've seen people do like honeymoon fund, like help us pay for the honeymoon. Or I love the one, I think maybe Michelle did this or maybe not, but when you have a baby shower, you can do like a diaper fund. I love that
Mm-hmm.
because then the parent can pick the brand and the size and you don't have to like
Yeah.
guess. I don't know. I love those things. I think it's so nice that they make that an option.
Yeah.
We'll
And
have
I'm
to do a
definitely
wedding registry like episode.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna go through and add some more stuff because like yesterday I was making Kyle like a milkshake and I
Mhm.
don't have an ice cream scoop, so I was just
Oh my
using a
gosh.
spoon
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, I need to add that to the wedding registry. And then
Yes.
I don't have a pizza cutter. I just use my biggest knife that I
Oh, no
have.
way.
And I was like, we need to add that to the wedding
Oh my
registry.
gosh. Did you guys have
And
a pizza oven on there or a pizza stone? I
maybe a
thought I saw
pizza
something like
stone.
that. Yeah, I think it's a pizza stone. Yeah, I love that. You guys didn't have to complete your collection of like things. And Kyle
I
doesn't
know.
live alone, right? So like
Yeah.
he'll probably need some more things than he has.
Yeah, and like he has like a couple of things that he's gonna bring, obviously. Like he had some
Hmm.
like whiskey glasses and stuff that
Yeah.
he's already brought here and then like some other stuff. And I'm just like, okay, like this is helpful. And then definitely when I'm coming home in May, he's probably going to shove a bunch of stuff in my
In your
car
car.
when I drive back
That's
because it'll only be about like a month or a month and a half until he moves here. And I'll
Oh,
start
yeah.
packing up probably when I get back from New York after that weekend because
Oh
I
my
mean, my
God,
lease
wait,
ends
that's gonna
June
happen so
11th. So
fast.
I
Holy
know.
crap. Okay, I think I'm like so close on this decision that we'll probably drive our own car so that Angela can drive back, and if Kyle wants to ride with them, they can just drive my car back. So on the way there, if you guys want to fill up my car too and like really do it up,
Ooh,
I have an
yeah.
SUV. So
Now
you
we're
could
just
totally do
planning on the
that.
pod.
Yeah,
Yes.
honestly, just so Kyle can ride with you, me and Angela can ride together, and we'll just have all Kyle's stuff in the back.
Yes, that'd be
But
really
we do have a good
helpful.
car. Yeah, we totally
Yeah.
can. Feel free.
We
I told Angela it would be nice though to drive my own car for solely for the purpose that I don't have to pack for all the trips in one carry-on bag. I'm like, I want to
True.
be able to like bring my podcast equipment and not have to take it to Philly, and
Yeah.
it's a whole thing. So I'm like, maybe if we drive, I can just like send it back with
Send it
him.
back with you, yeah.
Exactly. So get ready, y'all, because we're gonna have more than one in-person episode coming up. I can't
Yes.
even believe that. So 2 episodes from this one is going to be our in-person, and we are going to be having a lot of fun on that episode.
Yes, I'm
I'm
so
so
excited.
excited.
No teasers for that
No
one. You just
teasers.
have to
Just know
wait.
it's going to be fun, y'all. It is going to be
Yes.
fun. We're getting the boys involved a little bit. You probably won't hear their
Hopefully.
voices, but
No.
they'll help us. I think I can convince them to help us with a few of the preparations. So
Yeah, they'll
that will
just
be
sit in the
awesome.
back and they'll scream and we'll
Literally.
just hope the mic picks it up.
Honestly, I know. I told Angela, I'm like, we're gonna have to record in the office, and you guys are gonna have to be quiet down there. Be chill.
Yes.
But thank you guys so much for listening. We've been having a ball doing this podcast.
Yes,
Y'all are
it's been
loving
so
it.
much fun.
I'm so happy. Like, I could have never dreamed that you guys would love it this much. So thanks for running on coffee with us.
Yes, of course.
I love it. Definitely follow us on Instagram at We Run on Coffee, and give us 5 stars wherever you're listening. Hit us with
Write us a
ratings and
little
reviews.
review.
Yes, and tell us what you'd like to hear. Like we say every time, tell us what you'd like to hear. No matter how you reach out to us, we'll see it, and we will start doing some episodes that you guys are like interested in, because
Yes.
we can talk, girl.
We can. We
talk
can
all
talk
day.
about anything.
Anything, seriously. We just talked about books and freaking wedding registries for like half an hour, I swear.
Yes.
So that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed our top 10. Hit us with a theme if you want to see another
Yeah.
theme next month. These are super fun, and they don't always have to be 10 items, you know. We'll give and take. Apparently we can still talk
figure
for an
it
hour,
out.
even when we don't have
Yes.
10 each. But with that, we will see you guys next Wednesday. I'm Erica.
I'm Marissa.
And we run on coffee.
Bye.
See you guys next week. Bye.